What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How is everyone doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We've got two stories, zero questions. Without further ado, let's jump into the tech news. Our first story of the day is that June update that we've been talking about for weeks now is now officially starting to roll out. It's been rolling out in parts of Europe and parts of Asia as well. So check your phone to see if you have the update. I checked here in America. I don't have the phone. I currently have my S23 Ultra on a prepaid carrier from US Mobile. And so not that that totally matters, but I did check. I don't have it. US Mobile uses T-Mobile servers. So anyways, let's talk about this update though. So it's huge. It's massive. Almost 2.3 gigabytes in size. It's again gigantic. Usually these updates generally come in at, or sometimes a big update would be over a gig, but I find it really rare to see anything over 2 gigs. So this is 2.2 gigs overall. And then also what has changed on this? Well, a tweet from CID is saying subtle improvements in the haptics, so better haptics, meaning those like the vibrations and things like that, saying One UI is now super smooth, 2x portrait mode, so you can do portrait mode with 2x zoom, autofocus problem has been solved, and night mode processing is slightly different just for some of the things. So it's really not just a big camera update, but it's also a UI performance. I don't know if you'd call it a fix, but UI improvements overall in terms of the way it, the animations and things like that. So it'll probably have more things that pop up as time goes on, but check your phones. S23 phones are getting this right now. Next up, we've got details on the Galaxy Z Fold 5 pricing, at least some preliminary rumors. If you remember, Samsung started off with the release of the Galaxy Z Fold 5 phones at what, $1,929 or something like that, or maybe it was $1999, and then they dropped it to $1929. Now it's at $1799, and then obviously if you get a good deal, you can get it for even less than that. But what about getting the Galaxy Z Fold 5? What are you gonna have to pay for that? Well, potentially less. The latest information coming out from Greggles is that the current plan for the pricing of the Z Fold 5 series is as follows. The price of the Z Flip 5 will be maintained at the same level as its predecessor. The Z Fold 5 will see a slight reduction in price compared to its predecessor. So what does that mean? So basically, Z Flip 5 will stay the same price. Z Fold 5 seems like it's gonna get a price reduction. So probably because they're keeping the phone exactly the same in a lot of ways. I mean, they changed a couple of things, the hinge, the processor inside, but generally it's really the same phone when it comes down to it for the most part. So it makes sense why they'd be able to potentially reduce the price. Now, by how much? You can't expect that they're going to reduce this below $1,500. At most, my guess is this would come out at $1,699, $1,699 here in America. Right now, $1,799 is the retail for the Fold 4. Z Fold 5, again, would probably be about $1,699. If they drop it much more than that, I will be super happy, especially for the growth of this line in general, because people see this high price tag, don't want to pay more for it. They want to pay less, and it makes sense. Why would you want to pay a lot for something that's just expensive, and it takes, especially when the economy is not as amazing as it has been in the past. So we'll keep our eyes on this, but right now, be prepared for a potential price reduction in the Z Fold 5. What would the price have to be for you to really be excited and happy for a Z Fold 5? Let me know in the comments down below. Have it be even if you're buying it regardless or not. Like, what is that price that would be like, wow, I'm pretty happy with this price? That seems like a good value. Put that in the comments down below. For me, I think it would have to be $14.99 for me to be like, damn, that's pretty good. I mean, obviously I'd want it less. $1,000 would be the sweet spot where I think it would be like almost like, all right, for people that are worried about the phone to be like trying it out, because $1,000 is pretty common for most phones, especially flagships. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Have a great day. If you have a question, leave it in the comments down below with the hashtag question. We'll answer it tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow and down the road. Peace.